Chapter 7, Mishnah 1. The total amount of flour that is required for the 40 loaves of the Todah offering is 2 ephahs. See the Gemara in 77b. This measure is given in terms of the measures that were in use at the time when the Torah was given at Sinai, known as wilderness measures. After all measures were enlarged by 1/5. The new measures were known as Jerusalem measures. However, while the standard of measures can change, the actual amount of flour that is used for the offering never changes, and when the standard of measuring changed, the Torah's requirement was fulfilled with the amount of the new measure minus 1/6, which is equal to the original wilderness measure. See Tosafos 76b. The Mishnah discusses the amount of flour used for the loaves in terms of each set of measures. The loaves of the Todah would be made from flour measuring 5 Jerusalem seahs, which are 6 wilderness seahs. As the Mishnah goes on to state, an ephah equals 3 seahs. Thus, 2 ephahs equals 6 seahs. Since the Jerusalem seahs are 1/5 larger, 5 Jerusalem seahs equals 6 wilderness seahs. The Mishnah now determines the size of each loaf using wilderness measures. These 6 wilderness seahs equal 2 wilderness ephahs, since each ephah contains 3 seah. The 2 ephahs contain 20 sarons of flour, since an isaron is 1/10 of an ephah. Of these 20 sarons, 10 are used for chametz loaves and 10 for the matzah loaves. A total of 10 sarons of flour were used for the 10 chametz loaves, which comes out to an isaron per loaf. Similarly, 10 sarons of flour were used for the 30 matzah loaves. Since the matzah loaves were of 3 types, chalos, rikikim, and revucha, with 10 loaves of each type, it comes out that there were 3 1/30 sarons of flour used for each type of matzah, which amounts to 3 matzah loaves per isaron. The Mishnah now calculates the amount using the Jerusalem measure. The 5 seahs of flour, according to the Jerusalem measure, were equal to 30 kavs, since a seah contains 6 kavs. 15 for the chametz loaves and 15 for the matzah loaves. 15 kavs were used for the 10 chametz loaves, which come out to a kav and a half per loaf. Similarly, 15 kavs were used for the 30 matzah loaves. Since the matzah loaves were of 3 types, chalas, rikikin, and revucha, with 10 loaves of each type, it comes out that there were 5 kavs of flour used for each type of matzah, which amounts to 2 matzah loaves per kav.